22nd to June 25th that we're doing this. Woot woot. So I guess there's only 3 vlogs left of Whateverathon. Wow. I just got back from the library. I picked up the first volume of I Hear the Sun Spot and then the second Spiderwick book. This morning I started the ebook for Come Closer, which is Gavin's favorite. I also have access to the audiobook of that, but so far it's going pretty okay. I've read like 10 pages of it, of the ebook. And yeah, I didn't do sprints last night because my partner's over, and I was like, you know, I'm missing reading sprints for you, and he was like, I know. I'm trying to get today's video uploaded, but I'm having trouble, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going out to dinner with Mom and her work friends today. I'm pretty excited about that. I cleaned the house last night and this morning because my landlord is supposed to be coming in to do pictures for something, and same thing tomorrow, there's inspections, so that's what's going on. Haven't been reading, been watching Anne with an E, as per usual. I want to try to actually finish the first chapter of To Kill a Mockingbird. I think I'm going to sit down and do. I think I'm going to pop the recorded sprints on with Becca that I started the other day, and then probably Cassidy's from last night. Because I don't think anyone's live right now. But first, I need to get today's video taken care of, so let's do that. I just got home from going out with my mom and her work people, and I took off my makeup and brushed my teeth and got ready for bed. I didn't read anymore, obviously, because I was out for 4 hours with people. And yeah, so I'm at chapter 34 of The Female of the Species, maybe? Don't quote me on that. I'm at chapter 4 of To Kill a Mockingbird. I didn't read any more of Come Closer. I think I'm 35 pages in. I might read some before bed. But I'm pretty tired. I might also just go to bed. So, yeah. And I didn't read any more of the Unseen Ones either. So that's where we're at. Tomorrow is Thursday. I need to be out of my apartment briefly for inspections. God, I should check what time those are. Oh, did not think about that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I gotta be out of my apartment for a little bit, so God. I might go to Starbucks or something in the mall and hang out there, get myself a little drink. And yeah. So, it is June 23rd, maybe. I had the inspector come and look at, or my landlord did, to get whatever she needed done. But now I'm going to the mall to get Starbucks, because like our standalone Starbucks is closed at the moment. So we only have the ones in the 2 malls. Yeah, it's a nice day. I want to go read downtown, but like some stuff happened earlier this month, so I'm still having or last month I guess, so I'm still having a bit of anxiety about that stuff. However, I'm gonna go get Starbucks and live my best life. That's the goal. I've read a little of Come Closer this morning and listened to a little of The Female of the Species. But I haven't been reading because I've been watching Anne with an E and sobbing. But yes, Gilbert, turn her down. Say you can't marry that girl. Your girl is at home in Green Gables. So I want to read Anne of Green Gables. If you can't tell, I think I'm going to borrow them from my grandmother when I go up to see her in a bit. In 1 week's time, actually. Watch Anne with an E. Do it right this second. You have to. Oh, thank you. Anne with an E. My heart is broken that there's not a 4th season. But now I'm just watching recorded sprints. And I'm at page... Oh, goodness. I'm at page 66 of Come Closer. So, it's going good so far. There's been some language issues. So, we'll see about that. But, yeah. That's all. I haven't read anything else today, so. It's like 10:15. And I finished the recorded ones with Becca. I was halfway through them, so I just started ones with Gavin, and I have like 20 pages left, so I'm just gonna finish it up. And I thought Gavin was fitting, considering it's his host fave. But I've done this again, so I don't know why it's been for mangas. When I order them from my library, it shows like the manga series it is, and then you don't actually know which one you're ordering, unless they have more than one volume. So I got limit 1. I picked it up, I'm like, 1, great. This is the 3rd one. This is not the 1st. I have access to the 1st and the 2nd on Scribd, so I don't think I'm gonna return this right away. But I'm just frustrated. Like, do better, public library. I mean, the library I have here is pretty good. Not like, I mean, I haven't really interacted with them a ton because I only do holds. I've never actually gone in. I mean, I went in once to use the washroom, but I've never gone in and like looked around. But like, I'm just frustrated that this is how the system works. Rude. Anyway, I'm gonna finish Come Closer, and I might read the actual first volume, and I hear The Sunspot. I know I have a million other things on the go right now that I should finish, but you're not the boss of me. So it's after quiet hours, so I'm trying to be relatively quiet. But I just finished Come Closer by Sarah Gran. I gave it 3 stars. It's the first like horror I've ever read. Although I did read the Haunting of Sunshine Girl, that sort of thing, which was like YA horror type situation. I might want to reread that series actually. Anywho, but yeah, TBR Travelers, as always. This is my 22nd book for Whateverathon, I want to say. Maybe. We'll see. It's 138 pages. It is not diverse. I gave it 3 stars because like it was just like a 3-star story. However, I don't want to be like it was written in 2003, so what can you expect? But like there was some language that I did not like in it. There were some slurs used. Was not okay with that. But I guess it is what it is. And I don't know, if I DNF'd every book that said something that was not okay, I probably won't read anything in my whole life. But for what the story was, it's 3 stars. So this was a host fave. It was Gavin's fave. It's a less rich genre. And it's under 300 pages because I don't think it's going to count for anything else that's new. Yeah. And I did none of the non-reading smarts or non-reading prompts. So the only new one is host fave. So no bingos on that one. So that was a 275 point book, which may be your lowest book yet, I'm being honest. But that is what we're starting off. Today's Thursday. We're starting off. That's the first book we finished in week 4, so that's how it is. But yeah. So if I read a middle grade, which I'll probably read the Spiderwick Chronicles tomorrow, and then once I finish We Contain Multitudes or whatever else I read, that would give me a bingo. Finishing To Kill a Mockingbird would give me a bingo. It would set me up for another one. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've never read like a true horror before, so it was interesting. And I think it could have done more with an unreliable narrator, possibly being an unreliable narrator. if that makes sense. But I think had it played more until like the not knowing exactly what was going on longer, it would have been better. But yeah, and take out the language that was not okay. But yeah, I might call it a night. I'm not super duper tired. I'm making bread in the morning, so I have like 3 dishes that I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna get ready for bed and see how I feel after that. But I'll listen to probably the female of the species while I do that. So it's nearly 1 a.m. Life just keeps happening. I'm just gonna start calling these like Emma's descent into madness. But I made it to chapter 42 of the audiobook for the female of the species. I'm really enjoying it. And I'm on chapter 6 of To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm going to try to go to bed, but it is likely I'll just stay up and read. So, yeah, a little rough. I was just at Valley Village, and because I had to get plates to make cheesecake, and I got 2 books, but it was okay. It was okay. Normally, if I'm buying one, I'm like, well, I might as well buy 5. So we were okay. And they're like fairly new releases. One's a brand new release. So paying $6 for it did not bother me. But yeah, so you'll see those in a book haul I might do soon. So I finished The Female of the Species. I gave it 4.5 stars in reality, 4 stars on Goodreads. I thought it was maybe going to be a 5, but just it didn't hit exactly how I wanted it to. But it was a really good book. Very, very good. Obviously, I gave it 4.5 stars. And I went out, as you guys just saw in the previous clip, lost my train of thought. I'm gonna track it in a minute, but I gotta wash these dishes, and I didn't get butter, which I need to do, but I think I'm gonna get my partner to stop and get some, depending on what time he's showing up. Because I have enough to make, theoretically I have enough for everything, but I would like to have some for my bread, because I top my bread with butter, but I would also like butter for my bread. There should be some left over. It's not that huge of a deal. We're working on it. Anyway, I gotta clean pins. Hi, we're here to track Female of the Species. So this book had LGBTQ plus representation. It was 341 pages. It has the word "the" in it. Has G, P, and S on it. And it's a TBR veteran. So no new ones, just old ones. And I did, wow, none of the above. None of the above while doing this book. None of the non-reading prompts. So it was 0 bingos. Also, I finished making my cheesecake and my bread is rising. So, so 50 plus 75, 125, 325. That is the point value for that one. Haven't read physically yet today. My partner's coming over, but he said he might be later tonight. And yeah, it's not been, I got a lot of family stuff going on right now, so I've just been catching up on some podcasts and whatnot, and yeah, I'll probably read a little later. I'm just trying to get my baking and stuff done, so anyway, that's that. See how my bread did. This loaf is going to be bigger because it's going to my partner's family. This loaf's just for me, so let's do mine first. Ooh, nice. This one's, I may have overfilled that one a bit. Yeah, they're getting a real big loaf of bread with that one. Boom. Wow, I feel so accomplished. Wow. I all that for reasons, but I want to film a video, but then Christy just starts sprints. So now I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna read I try to read a story from the Unseen Ones, at least 3 chapters from To Kill a Mockingbird, and maybe Spiderwick. First sprint, I read chapter 5 of To Kill a Mockingbird and 4 pages of the 4th story in the Unseen Ones. So, we're doing okay. So at this rate, it should take me probably 3 more sprints to accomplish 3 chapters in 1 story. And then I could start doing this once I've accomplished that goal. In that sprint, I once again finished a chapter of To Kill a Mockingbird and read 5 pages of the story. I'm not enjoying it. Just I'll talk about it later maybe, but we'll see. I feel bad because the last story was really, really good. We'll see. In that, we just did a 45-minute sprint, and I finished my 3rd chapter of To Kill a Mockingbird, so I'm on chapter 8 now. I finished the 4th story in the Unseen Ones, and I'm 30 pages into the Spiderwick Chronicle, Seeding Zone. So the next sprint will be my last because my partner's getting here, and I probably won't finish the next sprint. But yeah, that's how we're doing. And I'm making I've made homemade bread, you saw. I guess I didn't show you guys the ones that were done here. That's the one for my partner's family. This is the one for me. I already cut it, making it. Anyway, so that's the plan.
We're here today talking about books, apparently. This is officially the last of Emma's coolers. She's a nerd. She's read a lot. God, I look disgusting. Okay.
That's my partner. Anyway, he's here, so I wanted to do this, and then, because it's 8:30, so I'm not going to read anything else tonight. We're going to watch The Parent Trap. How excited are you for Lindsay Lohan?
Very excited for Lindsay Lohan.
Exactly. So, update on To Kill a Mockingbird. I am at page 70, so halfway through chapter 8. I might try to sneak in a few pages before bed. The Unseen Ones, I'm 4 stories in, so I have 2 left, or I'm at page 94 of 148, or 49. And then today I started the Seeing Stone in the Spiderwick Chronicles, and I am at page 32. So, pretty good day overall. Also on audio, I started Love and Courage by Jimit Singh, which I also have a physical copy of. But it was the only thing kind of calling to me for audio books. Anyway, that's it for this. I finished The Female of the Species. Is that the only one I finished this vlog? That's kind of sad. We're working on it. But there's only like 2 of these left because it's like the 24th. So yeah, Whateverathon's almost over, but that's really cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go. If you want to see more of my stuff, I have my first collection, the buy link and the Goodreads link linked below in the description, as well as my author page on Facebook. Life is Wild, hasn't really been posting there, but it's a good place to keep updated on me when you're not here. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. Bye.